this one is a tricky one because we have to think beyond what we've been given, right? So remember, we're approaching infinity, so we've got three sets of things that we could look at. So the first is indeterminable, the second is determinable, then the last one is either division by zero or the infinity aspect. So now if we look at this, we can't easily obtain those elements. So what do we do? What we do is we immediately try to replace this into these, okay, and see what happens. So here I'll have this, okay, and what will I have here? I'll have that plus 5, because I'm trying to create this aspect here where I have any number divided by infinity so that I see if zeros can help me. Okay, so the best way is if I can already replace and see what it does for me, right? Because even if I took and multiplied by an inverse of this one or an inverse of that one, I'll not be able to cancel the powers easily. Okay, so let's try that. So here we'll have E, 3 infinities like that, okay, which is just infinity like we saw. So this becomes E infinity. Then here we have 4 plus 5 E negative infinity. Right, so what becomes of this? What becomes of this is this one becomes 1 over E infinity over 4 plus 5. Then here we have 1 over E infinity, like that. Remember the inverse, right? So this one here, remember we said that, so remember E is 2.7 and so on and so forth, right? 2.71, so on and so forth. It's actually 2.718. Okay. That's if you want the actual value. Goes on, obviously. Yeah. So here now, this one, we're saying that now that's to infinity, right? So this one then gives us infinity, and this one gives us infinity, 1 over infinity. So we have 1 over infinity, okay, over 4 plus 1 over infinity. And we said that we can look at this third aspect of the list that we had earlier. And so here we have 0, okay, so we continue, which is equal to 0. This is 0 over 4 plus 0. So our limit therefore is 0 over 4, which is equal to 0. That's our limit, okay?